What's up, fellas? It's Mark Parson, cornerback pro, former NFL cornerback of the Houston Texans and New Orleans Saints, and now I'm coaching you guys up. All right, today, July 4th, 2020. Make sure you go watch the last video I just posted before this, and you will know exactly what I am working on doing for you guys. I got really hyped, so I was looking at some film of my young guy. This is Jamil. Shout out to Raymond. Raymond is his dad, and they drove all the way up from North Carolina to come visit me in person to get this work in, fellas. So I'm telling you guys, I talk to guys all over the country. If you don't think guys are out here hungry, you're sadly mistaken, okay? All right, so what we're doing is I'm doing 30-minute Zoom sessions with my guys. I'm adding on to what I'm already going to give you. So you get the one-on-one mastery program, mind and body series, you get all of the programs. And then I'm going to critique your film. Normally I charge $100 just for that. But I get, like I told you, it's part of the year, because understand this, I do a lot. So I'm always busy, right? But part of the year, I get these little pockets of time where I just get super energized. So guys who've been following me for a while, you'll notice it when I'm posting like 3 videos a day. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. So right now, I'm feeling it right now. All right. So I was watching this. This is Jamil, and this is the type of stuff we're gonna go over in your 30-minute session. Your 30-minute session, we're gonna go over. We're gonna critique. Man, it's so much. It's just not 30 minutes is truly not enough time for me to really get in your head all the information I want. But it's better than nothing. We get to see each other and talk. So right here, Jamil, what are we working on right here? We're working on press. So there's a lot of things that go over. And mind you, think about this. This alone could be 15 minutes talking about this right here and going over this with you. This is one clip of one technique, fellas. I got 7 to 9 press techniques alone. I swear I'm the best in the world at this. All right, so foot fire. So eyes, feet, hands, eyes, feet, hands. Everything break it down in threes. Break down the machine, fellas. Break it down. All right, so eyes. Where's his eyes got to be? And he's a good job. This is his first day right here, I think. His first day. So, and this is earlier in the little session where we were teaching it. So you know you're gonna have a tendency for your eyes to raise up, but that's just discipline, eye discipline over time. So work on that. So he's doing that. Good job on Jamil right here. Then what? So after he got his eyes right, what comes next? You gotta have a plan with your feet. If you don't know the techniques, you don't got a chance. And you'd be surprised how many guys go out there on the field, one-on-ones, the Nike, the Nike opening, rivals, Under Armour camp, or in college one-on-ones, your first day out there, you gotta impress the coach, or shoot, NFL. You'll be surprised. Guys just go out there and play solely off of athletic ability. You don't want to have to do that, man. You gotta have a plan. Makes you more confident, more comfortable, and then you're gonna be able to ball out and get that paycheck, baby, or that free ride, that free scholarship, free ride. All right, so foot fire, that's a technique. So it's more of a passive technique. You're not coming at them, but you're not getting grounded on. No, that was good. That was good. So foot fire, get his feet hot. You gotta always have a plan with your feet. Let me see. All right, and we're not even going 25% right here. This is how we started off, so you can get a feel and learn the techniques. Then we go speed. And when we go full speed, I mean it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. We all get. I got a lot of guys out there, but this is a private session right here for my man Fidel. And then hands, eyes, feet, hands, eyes, feet, hands. Right. So I'm giving y'all. Look, I'm giving you right here. This is one of the techniques right here. Simple. You want to get at least 1 to 2 shuffles in, right? Laterally. But here's the thing. I'll give you an example. One of the best coaches that I've ever been around as well, not just talking about Greg Williams as a DC, but DB coach, David Gibbs, who was my coach for the Houston Texans. Now he's the DB coach, I think, in Missouri now. So he's been around DC here in college, and usually he lands in a nice program, a really good program. Uh, One thing about him, and when it came to press, so right here, he didn't like. First of all, he didn't like us giving ground at all. So you better know how to stay in there too. That's why I teach so many techniques. But then he had us have our hands up. He was like, man, you guys are boxers. You gotta be able to throw, which I totally agree. The only thing is, it makes my hips not feel good. So you don't feel loose. You feel kind of stiff. So he liked our hands up. Now look at Jamil's hands when we corrected that a little bit. Too low, that's when you get jabbed in the face. That's when you get ran over, right? That's what you do. He'll do a power release and just run straight at you and push you over. You're not gonna be ready. So what I like to do is not too high, not too low, in the sweet spot in the middle. And we went over that, okay? So simple stuff, fellas. Simple stuff. Foot fire, eyes, feet, hands. Where your eyes gotta be, the waist. It has to be glued. Matter of fact, if the receiver, I hope you looking at my face because I'm a head, move all my head, and then you're gonna go on your heels, and then you're gonna possibly fall. You're gonna open the gate. You're gonna jump step, jump split your feet. So and then have a plan with your feet. That's another thing. If you don't have a plan with your feet can get cemented in the ground. You can do a jump split again. You'll open the gate. You won't feel comfortable. So you gotta have a plan with your feet. That means you gotta know the techniques, fellas. I've been doing this for a while now, so my confidence is growing more because I've taken guys who are not good and they can guard NFL caliber receivers. And that's what actually I get the most joy out of that. Any trainer or teacher can get a guy who's athletically gifted, who's the best, he's already got the best scholarship in the country or he's the best in it, if you can take a guy who may be on the edge or not that good and give him the tools mentally, daily routine, this is what you can do to become elite on a daily basis. Here are the techniques, master them. That's what I call elite. That's what I call elite when it comes to being a teacher. So that's what I'm excited, fellas. But I just got really hype over this, man. Let me show you a couple of the clips. All right, fellas. Let me see if I can move this over for you. 1 second. I just want to show you right here. All right, so it doesn't look like much right here. You're like, oh, okay, what is that, coach? Well, you don't see me in the video right here, right? So I'm actually showing him. So you see me talk about press man, but now I'm talking about the 3-step. So there's a particular way that we work on a 3-step. We imagine a receiver right here. The receiver is going to stay still, okay? And I'm actually doing the quarterback drop. So you see me doing a 3-step. What does 3-step mean? From under center. 3-step. What does that mean? Quick game. 5-step. Intermediate to deep route. So one of the things right here that Jamil needed to work on, and he's the natural, man. Very, very intelligent guy. So one of the things he worked on was his read step. All right. So let's say I do a 3-step. I'm doing a 3-step as the quarterback. 7 to 9 yards off. You guys who know me, 7 to 9. Where's 4 to 6 yards? If you're 4 to 6 yards, you're in no man's land. Well, coach, I'm going to guard the quick game. You have no chance of guarding quick game at 4 to 6 yards. You know why? Because you're not reading the 3-step. You can't read the 3-step. The receiver takes 2 steps and he's on your toes. You don't have time. So what's going to happen is you're going to get into a really fast back pedal, and then you'll never be able to guard the quick game because you'll be guessing. So if you're going to be that close, just go ahead and press them. But if you're playing off, it needs to be 7 to 9 yards. Give yourself a little bit of time to at least 2 steps to be able to read the 3-step. All right. Now you got to make sure you slow that down. So one of the things Jamil was doing, his read steps were too fast. So what happens if your read steps are too fast? You'll never be able to guard or defend an intermediate route. What is an intermediate route, coach? It is a comeback, a curl, 10-yard out. You'll always be, I was almost there. You understand? So we worked on that. Always work on left corner. Always work on right corner. We go back and forth. So you see me doing 3-step, 5-step, and then we change it up. You don't know what I'm going to do. So you got to be really good with your eyes. Once you read it, snap your eyes back to that freaking receiver. And now your eyes are glued on him. You get into a nice back pedal or you're coming up. So I did it right here. Snap his eyes back. So that's the type of stuff we're going to work on. 30-minute session, baby. 30-minute Zoom session. And that's good enough for this video. We had a couple more clips, but you guys can learn from this as well. Like it's so much information, man. You got to get as much good quality information in your head, man. So one of the things, oh man, so much. Guys, one of the things that I've been working on for myself, I've been learning cybersecurity. So I take a couple courses and then it went into artificial intelligence and machine learning. And what I'm seeing is it's like the correlation of how that is for us as well. Like you got 24 hours in a day. How much positive, helpful information can you plug into your brain, right? That's going to help you get to your goals. What is your goal in life? You got to have goals, man. If you have goals, and then how much information can you get? You got to get around people who know what they're talking about. You got to get around it. I I paid. There's this guy named John Henry. All right, he's a real estate guy. He's a young guy. I paid him $100 for a 30-minute session. I paid him, and the information that that dude gave me helped me already. So it's just understand that, man. Really invest in yourself. Read books. Get around people who are doing good things, man. Great things. You got to get around other guys who want greatness. All right. So like I said, this guy right here, him and his dad came out to came all the way from North Carolina, paid me, got this work. I'll be back up here soon. I just talked to Raymond the other day, and I'm gonna get him to go against former NFL receiver. All right, fellas, make sure you email me at cornerbackpro@gmail.com. I'm hyped, man. This is the time to get it. Promotion going on, 30-minute Zoom session. You get everything, programs. You learn one-on-one mastery. We go over it, daily routine, mind and body training, catching series. You get all of that. It's going to be downloaded on your computer. You got to make sure you download your computer. You know why? It's so much information. It's too much for the phone. Um, and hey, I'm getting a lot of emails, so sometimes it may take a couple days. So my fault on that. All right, like I said, this is just a passion. All right, fellas, peace.